Yes, sir. What DJ WildChild DNA 66. We are officially live from the motherfucking lab. You know the routine. Phone lines open 347-809-6638. 347-809-6638. As always, hit me up on that Twitter, Instagram at WildChild DNA. Hit us up at 66RAW66. We're already on the IG. Shout out to everybody across the globe locked in. Shout out to everybody that rocked out with us this past weekend at the Plug Showcase. And another epic event. We got Atlanta coming back up February 25th, broadcasting live from Patchwork Studios in Atlanta with yours truly, and we got a shitload of special guests in the building for that day, so stay tuned for details about that. And no further ado, we got special guests in the building, straight out of the streets of Delaware. 40 Karats in the building. What up, brother?
Yo, it's good, man.
Chillin', man. How you feeling?
Good, man. I'm good. Glad to be in Baltimore, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Welcome to the city. Welcome to the city. Is it your first time in Baltimore?
Oh, nah. I mean, I'm out here quite a bit, man. I went to school with a lot of people from out here, so shout out to UMES too. So
Eastern Shore?
Eastern Shore, yeah.
We had some
know a lot of people East and West Side, so it's just love out here.
Yeah, we had some of our apprentices. We don't call our interns. We call our interns apprentices.
Okay.
You know, because it gets them to the next level.
Yeah.
So we got some apprentices that went to Eastern Shore over here. So one thing I know about all the people that came from Eastern Shore, they all hard workers.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I mean, tell me a little bit about yourself. You from Delaware originally, right?
Yeah, originally from Delaware.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm still out there.
All right. So how long you been rapping?
It's going on about 2.5 years now. So I'm fairly new artist.
2.5?
2.
Okay. So you pretty new at this.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Any mixtapes, anything out yet?
I'm working on a project right now.
Very first project?
Yeah, in 40 hours. So.
Okay. That's the name of the project?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant it was going to be done in 40 hours.
Oh, nah.
This motherfucker really working this bitch.
It's real.
God damn.
Yeah.
So what's the project called? In 40 hours?
Yeah, in 40 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
very convenient mixtape.
So what's the mindset of 40 hours? 40 hours, or the theme behind the name and everything? Like where'd you get that concept from?
Okay, in 40 hours, the name really came from just being motivated, you know what I mean, inspired, you know what I mean, just trying to get this work and stay work constantly, so, you know what I mean, it's a body of work, you know what I mean, I got the foundation done in less than 2 days, you know what I mean, so, I mean, all the rest of it came together, but...
When you say you got the foundation done less than 2 days, explain exactly what that means.
I mean, the hooks, you know what I mean, the melody, you know, how I wanted to come across on the tape. I mean, my approach on the tape as well, too, so it was pretty quick, and you know what I mean, I was excited, you know what I mean, just things was just flowing, so I was in the zone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your process when writing or making your songs? Like, do you just go in the booth and black out and just freestyle, or do you just write everything first?
I like to write things out. You know what I mean? My main thing is to focus on the hook, because I feel like, you know, that really brings the message.
Yeah, it's the strongest part of the song.
Yeah, my songs, I really try to keep them really relatable, you know what I mean, with everyday struggles that we all going through. So, relationships, you know, everything. So, I get my topic together first as far as, you know, what can we all really say, you know what I mean, I done been through that, you know what I mean? So once I get that, then the hook, you know what I mean, and then it's just...
Dope. So are you still at Eastern Shore now, or you done with it?
Nah, I'm done.
Okay.
Done.
Okay, so what is the music your full-time thing now, or?
Full-time, I work for the state.
Okay.
Yeah,
so the music is just like something you trying to get to the full-time.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
That's what it is. So we got the record Moving in Silence.
Mm-hmm.
So talk to us about that record. What's that record all about?
Moving in Silence. It's definitely one of them that's gonna be on in 40 hours as well. But the way I came about that was it's more like just everything you do. You know what I mean? It don't need to be bragged about. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, it's just the success speaks. You know what I mean? So and it covers all angles in life as well. It's just moving in silence. You know what I mean? Just not running your mouth too much, you know what I mean? Just not being in situations and stuff, just getting to the money, you know what I mean? Keeping your eyes on the prize, you know what I mean?
And this is produced by who?
Skip.
Alright. And he's is he from your area, or?
Yeah, he's a producer out Delaware, but he originally from Chester, PA, so.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to him. He be doing this thing, he's been doing it for a minute too, so.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. So, like, with your new project, like, are there other artists you're working with, or is it just solo project totally, or?
This project that I'm coming out, I'm just gonna come out introducing myself.
Okay.
Definitely, I got a bonus track on there where it's gonna start introducing TUHD.
Okay. And exactly what is TUHD?
TUHD is the group that I'm in. It's Team Up Hands Down.
Team Up, I like that. Team Up Hands Down. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's dope. So, how many members in the group?
Originally, we got 10 members in the group.
Alright, and I see y'all got the clothing line shit popping.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Log in to uhdnext.com and get you some apparel. Right now, we doing custom orders. You know what I mean? So get the emails as well.
Okay. Yeah. Getting the merchandise on early.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's do this. Let's get into that moving in silence.
Definitely.
40 Karat is here. 40. Give me your Instagram and your Twitter real quick. Let them know how to get at you.
Oh yeah, Instagram, man. 40 Karat 40 Karat with a K. You know what I mean? No underscore, none of that. Twitter, KOK_BOE. Tune in.
That's what it is. At 66 Raw, 66 Raw radio on the IG. We're gonna get to 40 Karat, moving in silence. 66, keep live.
Live from the lab with WildChild.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That was 40 Karat moving in silence. Okay. But yeah, man. Fuck with that.
Oh yeah.
Fuck with that. So that's like the first joint you putting out there for the public or what?
Yeah, that's definitely one side of things, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Relating, keeping it neutral, you know what I mean? Something for the streets, but definitely, like I say, I mean, TUHD, man, we real diverse, man. We like to cover every angle, so we like to talk to the females, you know what I mean? Like I said, we got songs that's lyrical, you know what I mean? All kinds.
So when you say you like to talk to the females, you mean you're gonna be making some LL type music, or I mean, what you saying over here?
Oh man, it's LL though. I mean, you know, got a little bit of everything, man. I mean,
ladies love Cool James.
Oh yeah, definitely. Everything gonna be smooth, man.
I mean, you talking about just making the radio hits like Fab, or I mean, like what you got in mind?
Yeah, we definitely got those.
Okay.
Definitely got those. So, you know what I mean?
So at what point did you say, this is what I want to do? I want to do this music thing.
I mean, shoot. The music's always been around me, you know what I mean? Before I went out to school, so, you know what I mean? When I was in BOE, that's part of the umbrella, you know, being a part of TUHD as well and stuff. So, already doing music locally and all that.
BOE?
Yeah, BOE.
What is that exactly?
Belly of the East.
Belly of the
I mean,
East.
so that's more, you know, where I'm from, out Dover and everything, but...
that's what they call it out there?
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't know that. That's some new shit for me.
Oh yeah, definitely. Man.
You put me on some shit. Okay.
Yeah, Delaware, man. You know, shout outs to that, man. We need to decrease the crime out there too, man. It's been real crazy out there. But, you know what I mean? Getting back to this though, you know what I mean? The music came about, you know what I mean? Just we got the clothing line started, you know what I mean? But the clothing line was a part of, you know what I mean, BOE, but we also just started building more around TUHD as well. You know what I mean? We started really getting involved with the community. Started seeing that we were, you know what I mean, able to relate more with the kids being close in age and stuff, and these are troubled kids as well too. So, you know what I mean, we challenge ourselves with our music. You know, when I say being diverse, we try to keep, you know, not everything so guns and violence and all the extra stuff that you hear in the music today. So we try to keep it positive. You know what I mean? So
a little conscious with it.
Yeah. So definitely, you know what I mean, we branched off. We started doing music. You know what I mean? And like I said, after my project, it's going to start introducing more artists that's in TUHD. So we all got messages for the people.
So like, since you touched on that, like outside the music and the clothing, are y'all doing anything else with the community or anything?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. We really involved with community. Like we almost mentors to a lot of these young cats. So, you know what I mean, when they seen us coming up, you know what I mean, we was making some wrong decisions too, but it's like they see us working as a team now. And that's the big thing, you know what I mean? Right now, a lot of kids want to be a part of something, you know what I mean? They chasing the gangs and all that stuff, and, you know, we made bad decisions, but part of TUHD is that brotherly love, you know what I mean? And we embody the core values of loyalty and respect and all that, so we showing them a cooler way, you know what I mean? You don't gotta be doing the guns in the videos and all that, you know what I mean? You can be fly, help your brother out, you know what I mean? We all helping each other out to get to a place where we want to be, so, you know what I mean? That's what it's about, man. We mentor, we go to these schools, assemblies, you know what I mean? About to start doing these toy drives, and I mean, we're very involved.
So at what point, with everything you're doing, did you say, all right, I want to give back pretty much? Because that's what you're doing right now. You're giving back to the community. At what point did you say, yeah, I can't just focus on just doing the music or whatever. Like, I need to do that. Get involved with the community too.
Honestly, it was all about that first. You know what I mean? The music came, like I said.
So you already doing that?
Yeah, we had the clothing line first. You know what I mean? So we had the kids, you know, really fooling with the flavors of the, you know what I mean, different shirts and, you know what I mean, just helping them expand their minds, you know what I mean, as far as being young entrepreneurs and all that. And then we, you know, started figuring out that around that we can build, you know what I mean, an empire, you know what I mean? We got resources, you know what I mean? We got people with talents that's part of this team, so we using every gift, man. We're not, you know what I mean, passing up no opportunity.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. So even with the music though, who would you say like are the people that really inspired you to do this?
Shoot, man, to keep going to and to stay hungry, I'm gonna say my brother that passed away, you know what I mean, 2014. Long live KH, I mean Kenny Hunt. He's the reason, you know what I mean, because when I first started, he was one of the first people I came to, so he definitely was the person to tell me to keep going, you know what I mean, just get more hungry and all that. But another person too was just like my family back home too, you know what I mean, like I said, locally they was doing the music, you know what I mean, so I got my man Jay Nice in the building, you know what I mean, he's definitely been an influence, you know what I mean, lyrically, you know what I mean, says some things that, you know what I mean, really grabs your attention. So, you know what I mean, I like the challenges, man, but if you want to say industry too, people that influence me, you know what I mean, I like Drake, you know what I mean, he's a neutral type guy too, you know, he sometimes jumps in that lane and says some things, but it's like, he talks about things that you can really relate to, you know what I mean, sometimes simple, you know what I mean, so that's what type lane we're in.
So outside of Drake, who else are you feeling in today's hip hop?
Today's hip hop, definitely Future. You know what I mean? He's a big inspiration.
Get away from that motherfucker.
Yeah,
God
man.
damn.
I mean, but you know, people jumping on it, man. I was fooling with Future. You know what I mean? Itching. You know what I mean? Even a little bit before that. So it's like.
So you was fucking with him since day one.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I'm not one of these ones that just, you know, seen the light, but
he's hot. I'm not a fan. I'm not a die-hard fan. I mean, he makes dope songs.
Yeah, I like him. I like Gucci. Shout outs to Gucci. You know what I mean? Young Thug got some live music too, man. I really like the swag.
I'm gonna ask you a question, like since you brought up Gucci, because I just had an argument with one of my apprentices recently. He fucks with Gucci hard.
Yeah.
So he says that Gucci is a lyricist.
You gotta listen, man. Gucci be saying some stuff sometimes, bro.
Fucking
what's
wrong with y'all motherfuckers?
Go back, man. Gucci saying some shit on there, boy.
Really?
Yeah, I fool Gucci.
Really?
Man,
alright.
Listen to that, man.
So listen. You just said Drake first, so now you talking about Drake and Gucci, and you saying Gucci be saying some shit after listening to Drake.
Man, I mean, Gucci can make a song, man.
Alright.
Alright, man.
Y'all gonna make me spend a whole day with the Gucci catalog.
I'm just saying, man, you act
my life.
like Gucci ain't inspired a lot of cats out here. He opened some doors.
He ain't a lyricist. Inspiring and lyricist is two different fucking things.
I understand.
That's like saying, you know, like I'm a diehard Jeezy fan, but I ain't gonna say Jeezy's a lyricist. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't know. That's just me.
100.
That's just me. But so y'all already got the clothing line popping and everything. So what's next? Like moving forward, like you doing the community thing already. You got the music popping. I understand you probably trying to put out an album or something or mixtape.
Definitely.
But outside of music, what else is next for the camera?
I mean, I'm definitely a businessman too, so hopefully it can open up doors and start opening up businesses. But I mean, I want to go international as well.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's a door that potentially can open up. You know, got some nice little offers and stuff. So
make the right moves. It's very realistic.
Yeah, definitely, man. So it's like, I mean, the States is cool too, but if we can really touch some people over there, you know what I mean, with the clothing, you know what I mean, community and the music, we just trying to keep it going.
Right.
Trying to keep it going. So I mean, it's real good right now, man. I can't tell you. You know what I mean?
Tell me this. What's the as far as Delaware is concerned, what's the music scene like out there? Because we've had a couple groups, a couple acts from Delaware come in. You familiar with Flow City?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they good.
Yeah, that's family.
Yeah.
So they've been through here. it's been a couple other groups from Delaware that's out there. I can't remember everybody's name. Flow City's the one that sticks in my head because I think they're so dope.
Oh yeah.
And you know, we did a showcase with them and they won the actual competition with Coast to Coast. But just paint the picture for me as far as the music scene in Delaware.
Yeah.
From your eyes.
It's some hidden talent out there, man. You know what I mean, I just feel like
some Gucci's out there.
It's a little bit of everything out there, man. But it's not being, you know what I mean. People not tuning in, man. I mean, it's a small state too, but definitely it's too much.
When you say people aren't tuning in, what do you mean? You mean like people ain't checking for Delaware, or do you feel like, or do you think maybe it's the people from Delaware aren't coming out of that area to show, you know, to try to get out there?
It can kind of go both ways, man. But I mean, shoot. Nice. What you think, man? I mean, what you think, man?
He can step over here. I mean, if he wants to.
He's part of the culture too, man. You know what I mean? He's definitely, I mean, and seasoned. You know what I mean? So.
No, you talking that mic right there. He got his own mic.
Oh, yeah,
he got his own mic.
We lit. Get it, man.
Now, I'm just trying to understand what the scene in Delaware is like, you know, as far as musically, because like he's saying that, you know, people aren't checking for it, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, like I'm asking, like, do you think that people aren't checking for it, or do you think that the artists out there aren't really taking the necessary steps to get outside the area to be heard?
Yeah, I think it's definitely the second one, man. I definitely think that artists need to work harder, man. That's all we got to do, because the talent is there. Talent is everywhere, but talent ain't gonna get you there, man. It's the hard work, and you got to be consistent, and that's what we're working on right now, man.
Yeah. Hard work don't pay off if it don't work hard.
Exactly.
That's what it is, man. So and you're part of the group, or?
Well, I'm part of a group called Belly of the East, BOE Boys.
Okay, that's what he was mentioning before. Okay.
And,
so that's actually a group. That's not just the area you're from.
I mean, well, we're from the east side of Dover, so I named it the Belly of the East. It was just a play, but then, like, you know, so many people out there started calling it, like, you know, the actual Belly of the East, and actually had like a name for the area, you know.
Okay.
But me and my clique, we're actually the BOE Boys. That's what we represent.
Got you.
And this is my man right here, man. You know, he been my man since you know, yay high. He went to college, formed this clique, the team. He was very influential while at UMES, and it just, you know, it just grew into you know,
so you went to
something big.
UMES also?
Nah, I didn't go to UMES.
Okay.
This is my man from home.
Okay, got you. And what's your name?
My name is Jay Nice.
Jay Nice. All right, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and you mentioned him earlier. So that's the one I was asking you know, people that you know, that kind of inspires you to do it and shit.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's dope that you got people from your hometown with you, and you got people that, you know, because you know, people, you ask somebody a question like, yo, who inspired you? They start naming a whole bunch of motherfuckers they ain't never met in their fucking life.
Yeah.
No bullshit. So that's dope that you got somebody, you know.
It's a team thing always, man. TUHC, team up, hands down, man. You know.
Solid, man.
That's good shit. So if I were to go to Delaware, what's the spots I need to hit?
Delaware, man.
What part of Delaware?
Y'all part.
Our part? Alright, well, you definitely gotta hit the casino. That's the biggest attraction. You know, if you're looking for the young Johns, man, you're gonna go on campus, Del State, historically black college. I mean, they always shutting our spots down, man. We a small community, man. You know, some cats don't know how to act, man, so they always shutting us down. But right now, I would say Bubba's nightclub.
Yeah.
That's where all the you know, all the big names come through and
shout out
show
to
love.
DJ RF, man.
Yeah, shout out to DJ RF, man. Shout out to DJ Brand as well, who was there.
Yeah, DJ Brand doing his thing out there.
Yeah, that's my man.
All right. So what's going on with the I mean, that's pretty much like the club scene, like, you know, like over the last 5-6 years, there's like an abundance of strip clubs just popping off.
Right.
Delaware got a popping strip club?
I mean,
you gotta go up top, man. You gotta go up top, man.
We go to Onyx, man.
Yeah.
You go all the way to Philly for the strip club?
Yeah, take it to Philly, man.
That's good.
Got you. All the way to Philly for the Tilly.
We still working on it, man. We're a work in progress, man. You know?
How far y'all from Philly?
An hour, 20.
Yeah, hour and a half.
Yeah.
So it's like a small ride. So that ain't nothing. So all right, so we got the other record. Hold on, let me find it. We got Black Leather Gloves. Now that's That's Jay Nice's joint, right?
Yeah, Leather Gloves by Jay Nice, man.
Alright, and we got Gotta Lie.
Yeah.
And that's 40 Karat. Where you get the name 40 Karat from?
40 Karat, 40 really.
You ain't icy right now, that's what I'm asking.
You know,
Yo,
I'm trying to keep it humble, and he won't say it like that. Let me give him the red ruby, man.
Okay.
I mean, I couldn't find my watch, man. You know what I mean? So it's all good. It's more opportunities.
That's when you know you got money. You can't find a watch. Fuck it.
You know,
we try to get there.
Stay jeweled up, man. You know what I mean? That's where the Karat come from, of course. But that 40 come from all 4 years, man. Basketball, man. That was the jersey number, man. That was just something that stuck. You know what I mean?
Right. So, you still play ball?
Yeah, you know, I like to play with the young boys, man. I go out there.
Did you play in college at all? Or?
We did tried to do a little red shirt thing. You know, it didn't work out, man. I had to focus on the grades, man.
I got you. Yeah, them grades will fuck up your career, man.
Yeah, real rap. Females, everything, man. That's why I needed my team, man. Real rap, man.
Fucking grades take you out of that $1 billion basketball player level to being a rapper, man. I'll fuck your life up.
That's a lot of nigga stories, man.
Yeah, man. Shit. Well, I mean, you know, Biggie said if you swing crack rock or you got a wicked jump shot, at least you ain't slinging that crack rock.
Oh, nah. We ain't doing that.
That's what it is. So, tell me about this record, Gotta Lie.
Gotta Lie, man. It's definitely one for the females, man. You know what I mean? It's overall too. Females can, you know what I mean, they can relate to it too, but it's basically just keep it G. You know what I mean, something we all deal with. You're gonna hear the examples, but you know what I mean, you don't gotta lie, man.
So when you say is this a female friendly record, or is this one of those records that's just a female can relate to and they're gonna be like, I don't fuck with it, and they have to listen to that shit?
I mean, I think they gonna forward it because I think they had situations like that too. So it's like, you know, I didn't talk to a couple females, and the females would talk to a couple dudes, and you know, them things is a part of relationships. You know what I mean? You know.
Alright, so it ain't like that bitch did me dirty. Fuck that bitch. Ain't one of them Gucci type records.
Yo, this nigga's killing Gucci, man. Shout out to Gucci.
We keeping it clean, man. But you know, man, we touching topics, man. You already know, man.
Alright, that's what it is. So we're gonna get into this Gotta Lie. 40 Karat is here, Jay Nice is here.
Yeah.
Delaware is here, man.
TUHD.
Yes, sir. 6'6", let's go.
BOE.
Right here on 66 Raw Radio.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That was Jay Nice, Black Leather Gloves.
Shit.
Sheesh.
And what's the other joint called for the ladies?
Gotta Lie.
Gotta Lie. You ain't gotta lie, ma.
Nah.
TUHD.
Yeah.
Yeah,
BOE.
I guess the ladies can relate to that shit.
Sure.
You be lying though, don't they?
I mean, you know, we get it into, but you know, shit.
About dumb shit though. About dumb shit. Yeah, man. But yeah, y'all, I like the movement. I like what I'm seeing right here though.
Yeah, no doubt. Y'all appreciate that.
So like, you know, tell me more about the THUG movement.
TUHD right now, man. We currently doing some things, man. We getting together a little AAU team too, man. Like I said, we mentors, man. So the youth is really, you know what I mean, they in tune right now. You know what I mean? So we want to make a way for some of these kids that's in these Section 8 housing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Get an opportunity, you know, to go to these showcases for basketball. You know what I mean? Get some looks, and you know what I mean. It could be a D3 or community college, but you know, as long as if it's a free ride to get them out, you know, the struggle, you know what I mean, all them other influences and stuff. So, you know, we about to get into the every Saturday, you know, a little meeting, you know, 2 hours, 3 hours, we vent, talk about the raw, you know what I mean, what's going on out here and how we need to deal with certain situations, you know what I mean, because, you know, we not perfect either. Right. So we didn't come up and we still ain't perfect, but, you know, if they have what, you know, we really ain't had the old heads in the neighborhood to really, you know what I mean? So yeah, we can definitely steer them, you know, with the society and the generation now, it's too real. So they got somebody that's close in age, of course, that they seen out there too. You know what I mean? They gonna listen. You know what I mean? So that's what it's about, man. We gonna get in their heads. We gonna get them in front of these coaches. We gonna get them to travel, get them outside of the state so they know it's opportunities out there. You know what I mean? Free scholarship, free school, man. We gonna get there, man. TUHD Elite, man. Get in contact, man. We looking for some 15-year-olds, middle school, You know what I mean? Let's get it.
So with that, when you say you're looking for them, like, are you looking for them to, like, you know, give them employment, or is it just like to give them employment, to actually give them jobs, or?
Oh, you talking about when we meet up with them?
Yeah.
Just more like counseling sessions.
Counseling.
You know what I mean? Because, you know, a lot of them just need somebody to listen.
Right.
You know what I mean? Need somebody to listen. You know what I mean? They don't get opportunity because they out there fronting. You know what I mean? Or they got to put on some type of face. You know what I mean?
On that facade.
Yeah, to keep it going out where they at. But you know, when you around us, you know what I mean? We understand some of that stuff. So you know what I mean? You can keep it 100 with us. You know what I mean? Keep it 100 with you, and then you know, give you resources and ideas to take things. You know what I mean? In another approach. I mean.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Well, that's dope, man. Yo, like, I'm fucking with the music.
Oh yeah.
So when's the project coming?
Oh man, project, man, I'm gonna give it probably like another month and a half, man. You know what I mean? I got everything down, you know what I mean? But I just want to package everything right.
What you doing first? You doing mixtape first, or?
You know, I'm gonna drop a little single. You know what I mean? I got a video coming, you know what I mean? Gotta Lie.
Okay.
We got that one coming.
So is that you on the whole record on the Gotta Lie joint? Is that somebody else on there with you?
Oh, that's me.
Okay, so you pretty much doing the singing there. You doing that Drake shit.
Yeah, you alright, man. You thought I was playing, man.
Hey, I'm fucking with it. As long as you don't do the Gucci shit, man.
Gucci cannot live.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't live on my
Free go-out, man. You already know.
Free go-out, man.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get wrong, you gotta get right.
Oh yeah, no doubt, but
it's not delicious. But that's what it is, man. So I like the fact that you're kind of flexible with the music, and you know what you're doing with everything. Like, you know, like you really know how to do the radio records, as well as you know, do something a little bit more edgy for the fellas, for the G's.
yeah.
So the next step, like after the album, would you think about doing anything else, like movies, film, anything like that?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I want to bring that old school, you know what I mean, where people really tuned into the TV, like that Martin sitcom.
Oh, you want to do some funny shit?
Oh yeah, definitely,
Okay.
man. I mean, I'm gonna put those life examples out there, you know, that everybody then probably went through, you know, situations, scenarios, all that. So I want
Might as well
people
call that shit You Ain't Gotta Lie.
Yeah, look, you got something going with that, but you know.
That's what it is.
Just, you know, man. I mean, that might make it. You know what I mean, make a movie opportunity or something. You know, we consistent with this work, man. We try and be diligent out here, man. That's it.
That's what it is, man. So before we get out of here, man, like for the people that tuned in across the world, you got the whole globe tuned in, actually. Just FYI, we got people in the UK, people in Switzerland, people over in Lithuania tuned in, Canada, Toronto, Canada, over west in Cali. But just get people one fruit that you would like them to know about you.
Okay.
About 40 Karat before we get out of here.
Oh man, a piece about me. It's good. I mean, shoot, man, I ain't stopping at nothing, man. You know, I'm a perfectionist, man. That's what I'm gonna say right there.
So well, you gotta be.
I'm a perfectionist, man. You know what I mean, with everything. So if I'm gonna get this kid out of here, we're gonna get him out of here. You know what I mean? If we gonna make a smash record, man, we're gonna make a smash record, man. We're gonna have the number one AAU team, we're gonna do that too.
Alright.
Number one, you know what I mean, clothing line, you know what I mean? We did some live festivals, man, just
that's what it is, man.
We wanna cover every angle.
Sky's the limit.
Let's do it.
That's what it is. Well, one more time, give me your social media.
Oh yeah. Tune in, man. Instagram 40 Karat 40 Karat with a K. You know what I mean? Twitter KOK_BOE. Get a Facebook. You know what I mean? You go ahead, hashtag the TUHD. You find me in there.
Got the YouTube and all that.
YouTube. Shoot, I mean, it's gonna have to be hashtag TUHD. Everything gonna come up, you know what I mean?
Okay.
It's 40 Burberry BOE for the YouTube, you know what I mean? But Karat, you know what I mean? KARAT, SoundCloud, you know what I mean? Also, tune in to SoundCloud, TUHD, you know what I mean? It's gonna pop up, you know what I mean? Go ahead and follow that, tune in, because I got some singles that I dropped on there too. Some of them that might be on the project, some that's just, you know, give you a feel for how diverse, you know what I mean, the squad is, you know what I mean? So.
That's what it is, man. Now, one more thing before you leave, man.
Okay.
You came into 66 Raw Studio, so and I do this with every artist that comes in the building.
Okay.
So don't ever think I'm putting you on the spot.
Alright, man.
But you're welcome in the house.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta get your keys to come back to the house. So you gotta give us some bars.
Word.
Give us something.
Word, man. Come on, I'm an artist, man. You know,
I ain't asked you to paint.
Alright, man. Yeah, I like that. Man. Okay.
You ready?
Hey, I'm as ready as I'm going big.
Alright, I mean, this is the track. I ain't switching nothing up.
Alright, let me feel it first. 66 for all live. Coming up to see high. Can't hold it. I don't got it, man. Come on. I ain't about to do it to myself, man.
Shit, man, I got bars.
Yeah, we gonna
My man don't really rap. I'm the rapper, man.
Yeah.
To let y'all know, Jay Nice is the rapper.
You got something, Jay Nice?
Yeah. I spilled the red wine on the white mink. Made it pink, that's a nice drink. Flights from the ink made your wife wink. Dyke chinks, pipe 'em on the sink. It's a night fling. I fucked the White House secretary in the right wing. It's pimp imagery shown in Technicolor. Exit discovered all the threats that's among us. Pulled text from the cupboard, nothing less than 100 surf saute steaks. I'm a chef, but I'm gutter. All day swayed in the summer, the heat blazing your mother. Yeah, the bitch fell to death for your numbers. The next brother never stress. Excess of the flesh when I wanna get it neck in a Hummer. The black nucky, huh? Guess that made me chalky white. Nice, not at all polite. I ball with a taller height. Sauce in the Sprite, call it spike, not the talky type. I talk with this knife and place a fork in your wife. That's rude to me. Oh my God.
Oh,
Okay, talking.
I got me, man. Big boys in the building, man.
B.O.E.
Your man saved you. Your man saved you. You know that, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you know that.
That's what it was gonna be anyways. You already know through the alley, man.
You had the pink slip on your door till your man came and saved you.
Hey, man, you know, sometimes, you know, you gotta throw the alley, man. Yeah, I mean, that's teamwork too.
So,
Ain't
so
slam
that
dunk
joint every time.
man.
That's what it is, man. Jay Nice, 40 Karat in the building, Delaware is here. Once again, give them both of y'all, give them y'all social media so they know how to get y'all one more time.
Well, Jay Nice, my Instagram is LLCoolJNice.
Alright.
And my Twitter is nice_BOA, man.
Alright. Give them yours one more time for you.
Oh, yeah, 40 Karat on Instagram, 40 Karat, Karat. Twitter, KOK_BOE.
That's what it is, man. Cool DJ WildChild DNA 66. Fellas, thanks for coming through.
I appreciate you, man.
No doubt, no doubt, no
Definitely
doubt.
up here again.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, man. We here. We ain't going nowhere.
This ain't the last time,
We
man.
ain't going nowhere. And if y'all want to take a trip down to Atlanta, y'all can come rock out with us in Atlanta too.
Oh yeah, my little bro down there. I was just down there.
Shout outs to Marty, man.
That's what it is. We're doing it down at Patchwork Studios in ACL. So whenever y'all ready, just get at us.
You already know. 302 stand up, man.
No question. 66 Core DJ WildChild DNA. We live from the lab. Phone lines open 347-809-6638. The General Leo G up next in about 5 minutes. 66. Keep it live.